Welcome back to BBB Adventures. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We are Mary Beth, Brentley, and Disco, and our goal is to share our life and adventures in hopes of inspiring others to stay moving and enjoy life. This week's episode is a continuation of our coverage of a trip we took to Taiwan back in October. If you haven't watched last week's episode, you can go back and watch our journey to Taiwan and learn a little bit about our history with Taiwan and her people. But if you missed that, we spent 6 years there as part of an expatriate assignment, and it's where we solidified our love for cycling and bike touring. Last week's episode ended at our homestay near the Jim and Dad's Brewery in Yilan on the northeast coast of the island. This week's episode picks us up the next morning as we prepare for another day of adventure. Chopsticks? Right behind you. How's your breakfast?
I haven't started yet, but it looks delicious.
What'd you get?
Should we talk about it? I have some guava, some pickles,
An egg.
2 eggs, and this is, I'm guessing, a tofu wrap of some sort. Cabbage salad, some pork floss. I'm not sure what this is, but I tasted it. It's really quite good. It's a dried something or other.
And what's this?
Rice, and I'm not sure what this is.
This is a traditional Chinese breakfast.
Sweet potato. Delicious.
Enjoy.
Oh, it's good.
Get some more victuals?
I did. It's delicious.
It is delicious. We don't know where all the other hotel guests are. It's a beautiful setting, Mel. So when we were walking to breakfast, we noticed that these guys were sticking their mouths at us. And then I saw this. So I put tin and tea in here and just picks out this box of fish food. Mary Beth.
I get to feed the fish.
Mary Beth's gonna go feed the fish. There's a lot of fish in this pond. Hey guys. Put some in there. Oh, they're really hungry.
I'm gonna throw it way out there.
Okay. Nobody cares out there.
Wow. Are they full already? Oh, there they come.
Oh, the little guys.
Good job, little guys. Good job.
Hey guys.
That's a little bit, guys.
Well, it's going to be another beautiful day in Taipei. Well,
Taiwan.
yeah, maybe Taipei, but it's not where we are. We're in Yilan. It's going to be another beautiful day in Yilan, isn't it?
Yeah. We go to Taichung.
We finished our breakfast. Now we're going to sit out here on the patio and
Enjoy our coffee.
enjoy our coffee.
Let's talk about our plan for the day. Currently, Mary Beth's awesome Taiwan adventure on bikes. This is day 2
We've been in the country, what, 36 hours?
or less.
We don't even know.
48 hours. While we were enjoying our breakfast, Brentley made the comment, which was kind of a marvel, so to speak, that it's amazing that we can sit in our comfortable living room in Idaho, plan this trip, book this bed and breakfast without having any knowledge of the local language. Certainly not written, but I was able to book this on booking.com. And we showed up for our reservation yesterday and they were expecting us and it was smooth as silk. It's just amazing that the modern technology these days allows a person to do that in travels. So I venture to say you can too. Just go for it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
You stay at the Dude
It
Ranch.
doesn't have to be Taiwan. You could stay anywhere in the world. Book a trip.
You should come to Taiwan though. If you're a cyclist, you should be coming here.
If you are a cyclist, this is absolutely a stellar destination for biking trip. And we're credit card, what do you call it?
Credit card touring.
We're credit card touring. We have a little backpack that we carry with us all day long on our bikes and just go from hotel to hotel. It's wonderful. We have
hotel.
one more night and then the next night we'll be back at our hotel in Taipei.
By the way, this hotel with this beautiful setting and the fish pond and the fantastic breakfast and the nice room and the air conditioning and the TV, all the things was $67. Bye-bye, hotel. We just left the hotel. That was nice. Very relaxing. Ni hao. Ni hao. Ni hao. Ni hao. Hi. Hi. I have no idea what they're doing. Looks like a little tour group. Rear car. Yeah, they're little train cars. That's pretty neat. Being pulled by tractors. Rear car. Not going up there, huh? No. We've been on that before. Well, something like that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been seeing yeah, those are tee boxes. Yeah. This is a golf course.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
It's very neat.
This is probably like what they call an executive course or a par 3, where all the holes are par 3. It's very fun. I wonder if it's public. It's very neat. It's a good use of this green space. We have to go on this road, we think. Which way? Right?
they provide these nice things so you can push your bike up the middle.
This is a composite wood.
Yeah, it is. Ni hao. Look at all the teeter-totters. A lot of teeter-totters. I don't know. Let's go this way. Let's find the front. I don't know if that's the front. This used to be an old paper mill. It's been repurposed. This is cool. It's cool.
Very neat. Very industrial.
Yeah.
This was a paper mill, you say?
Yeah, that's what I read online about it anyway. But look, you can see the pictures? That's all a pulp and paper process. See the, damn it. I thought we had the camera on as we were pulling in here, but my camera wasn't rolling when I thought it was. But what you missed is we rode our bikes in here. We didn't know where the entrance was, and a security guy came and got mad at us for riding our bikes on the museum grounds, which is understandable. We just didn't know. But he led us over to the office, or the ticket office, or whatever you call it. But it turns out it's free, and so we're just gonna walk around. But this was an old paper. This was an old paper mill, and this over here talks about the paper making process. Yeah, this was a paper mill, but it's super cool. They've repurposed it for something else, but you get to learn about paper because that's what this was. So these are the different paper sizes and paper weights. Yeah, business card, postcard, A4.
A4 paper size is the closest to what we call letter paper size in the US. And these are all the other paper sizes they offer. So this guy here,
Mary Beth is using her Google Translate so
This
we
guy
can learn
here-
about all the things.
this guy here was part of the Taiwan Sugar Refining Company. He was the president, and it was his idea to use the waste from the sugar making process to make paper.
You notice he's Japanese? This is when the Japanese
Yeah.
occupied the island. He has a
Yeah.
very Japanese name.
He does.
Kawasaki
Suzuki.
Suzuki.
President Suzuki sent people to Japan to learn paper-making technology and ordered a Fourdrinier paper-making machine from Osaka Iron Works.
Okay, in 1933, they perfected this process. It took them a long time to perfect it. But then they were using this byproduct from sugar making to make paper, and they reorganized it into the Taiwan Paper Company.
Yes, Taiwan Paper Company.
And they started selling paper to the
Japan.
Japanese market.
Yeah.
Well, and then in 1945, during World War II, apparently America bombed this factory because it was being controlled by the Japanese. Yep, that happened. This whole museum, or this whole thing is, you know, repurposed paper factory. So one of the stores inside one of these warehouses, this warehouse building number 12, is like a little cultural mall. But look what we found.
The Golden Car Cafe.
It's just like
Just like those vehicles.
those
we saw
ladies
on
we
the
saw
way
this morning. I don't know what it is, but it's a thing here for sure. In this building, which clearly was where one of the paper machines was, they got this artwork. It looks like it's a window into what may have one time been inside this building. Yeah, definitely an old dilapidated factory in there. But these are neat. Cool artwork. It's a neat place.
This is fun. Neat place. My favorite was the room that was dark in there. And that
Yeah, the street art display. I don't know how that's street art, but that's,
what it was, but it was neat.
it was neat. The roof is gone. Very cool. That's a truck full of cabbage. Well, we left the paper museum. And now we're heading north, following the coastline for the most part. Today's a short day. 22, 23 miles today, mostly flat, following the coast. Going to Drifters Pub today. Today's destination is Drifters Pub. I love cycling in these cities because there's always this lane that is for cyclists. There's the cabbage. Cyclists and scooters. You may be wondering why we always stop at 7-Eleven. Yeah, anyway, 7-Elevens in Taiwan are not like 7-Elevens in the US. So they got all sorts of fresh foods. Now these are made and brought over here probably on a daily basis. These are fresh, they're not frozen, and they heat them up for you. And they're delicious. Usually they have rice triangles here, which they're out of today.
I chose this from here. It's black pepper chicken.
Black pepper chicken. But it's amazing the selection of foods they have. And they have these little sandwiches. They have fresh meats.
Oh, I'm gonna get some
Itty
fruit.
bitty corns. Yeah. And then they have a whole bunch of different kinds of drinks. Ice cream. All different kinds of beer. Water, tea. And then they have this section, which they almost all have, which is hot dogs. You get your bun and your condiments and tea eggs. Tea eggs are hard-boiled eggs that soak in tea. So yeah, eating at a 7-Eleven in Taiwan is just not the same as the US. All they got in the US is bean and bacon burritos and garbage. All right, I'm gonna pick something out. He's heating them up for us. That's the other cool thing. You buy a food that you want warm and they microwave's back there and they know what they're doing. So they don't overcook it. They don't undercook it. It's done just right. It's awesome.
Brentley's about to try his Tommy burger
I'm gonna eat it with a fork though. But you could eat it. You could eat it
with your fingers.
with your fingers. Quite good. Yeah, it's really good. What do you got?
I have black pepper chicken. It's in seaweed. It's hot, so I'm afraid to bring it into my mouth. I just got the rice so far. And the seaweed.
Mine's a little sweet. Like
Oh, really?
sweet and sour. Well, not really sweet and sour, but. And? Good choice.
It is.
Tuck.
I tell me I got all the flavors: the rice, the chicken, the seaweed. Just enough spice of pepper.
You get seaweed in your teeth too. That's how you know it's good. Tux, tell us about these chips. What flavored chips did you pick out?
We picked up creamy lobster flavor.
Oh yeah, everybody in America eats those.
Why not? We're by the sea after all. The ocean. Creamy lobster. I can't remember the last time I've had lobster.
Did it taste like that?
No, it tastes like a dessert, actually.
That does?
Yeah, it's a little on the sweet side.
Oh, I'm not gonna like that.
What do you think?
Oh, I can definitely smell lobster. Did you smell it?
I didn't smell him. Do you taste sweet too?
I wouldn't pick those again. I didn't really like these. So I went about these. These are steak flavored.
So you think?
That's a steak, is it?
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't a mistake to buy these.
Well,
It's like those.
oh really?
Yeah, try it.
They don't taste like the lobster ones.
It tastes like steak?
They taste a little bit like a barbecue chip.
Yeah.
They're better than the lobster ones.
Yeah.
These are better.
Yeah. I know that some of you were thinking it. Lobster. Steak. That's right. I'm gonna go ahead and have some steak and lobster.
Surf and turf.
Oh yeah. Our 7-Eleven lunch is over.
It is. It was delicious.
Now we're headed out.
Yes, we
We
are.
had steak and lobster.
Yeah. Poor man, steak and lobster.
What are we, 10, 12 miles? 12 miles? 12 miles. Easy peasy day. Those mountains are so pretty.
Because there's a 90,000 feet fine if you cross this.
No one waved at me. There's a hell of a drop off on the right. Geez. Oh, I love the electric trains. They're so quiet. Turn right. Google still thinks this is an open road. It doesn't really look like it's been a road for a really long time. But that's what it wanted us to do. Mary Beth is trying to find a different way. Obviously can't take that road, but we found another way. There's always another way. Harbor of fishing boats mostly. These are ferries or whale watching boats or whatever, but I don't know if you can see, but back in the distance there's a bunch of fishing boats that go out at night with lights. So during the day they're in the harbor, and at night they go out and night fish. First time we came to this area, we stayed at a hotel right up here. It was called the Surfer Inn or the Surfers Hotel or something like that. Should we stop and have a beer for old time's sake? Let's stop at that place. That place looks nice. Tijo?
All around Taiwan.
No, that's with Taipei, Yilan, here, Taipei tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah,
What would you like, baby? Corona?
yeah, for that in a can. Oh, bottle.
That's how
Can or bottle?
Bottle.
Hi. Cheers. We got a Corona. Oh yeah.
Refreshing.
This was a good idea. You're a long time viewer of BBB Adventures. We did a beach cleanup when I worked at Dell and I lived here, and this is where we met them, the Dell team, and we cleaned the beach. Yeah, I mean, if you're super curious, you can go back to the BBB Adventures archives and you can watch that episode.
Little.
Can you tell me about your trip?
Yeah, you're around the island.
Well, I walk around Taiwan.
Yes, amazing.
That's amazing.
And then step by step.
Oh, sure, step by step. Yes.
Where you come from?
USA?
USA?
Yes.
How long do you stay in Taiwan?
Just 20 days this time.
20 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
We
We rode our bicycle around Taiwan.
Oh,
Not
Yeah.
this year, but in the years past.
just 20 days?
No, 7.
No, we did it. We rode our bicycles around 7 days.
Say, oh, that's so fast.
Yeah, but bicycle, not walking.
No, That's good.
Yeah.
How many days?
Maybe one day, 100 kilometer.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
When did you start?
Miaoli,
Miaoli.
West Taiwan.
Yeah. We know where it is. Miaoli. You went south.
South.
So you've been all the
from
way.
Kending,
Kenting.
Taitung,
Hualien. Yeah.
Yes, today in Yilan.
Yeah.
How many days? How long do you think it'll take for you to finish?
Maybe 40, 45, maybe 50.
50
What?
days.
When did you start? What day?
It says on the back. His back.
September
7?
September 11.
11.
September 11th.
Oh,
It's so nice to meet you.
I'm so great to see you.
Yeah. Good luck. I'll give you a hug. Good luck.
Yeah. Have a great
Yeah.
walk.
Have a great walk.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Xiaoxing.
Xiaoxing.
Xiaoxing. Be safe.
Yes, be safe.
Yeah, it is fun. Yeah. Taiwan is a good place. Okay.
People in
Okay.
emotion.
All right. 再见.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Maybe we will see you in a Gilong.
I hope so. I hope so.
This is Turtle Island, and you see on the right side, you can kind of see the green is gone because that part of the island broke off in a big earthquake
Earlier this year, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was an earthquake that's epicenter wasn't too far from here, and we'll see if we can find a picture. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Where is here?
Drifter's Pub in
Waio'ao Beach.
Waio'ao.
Anyway, not sure what kind of. You might have to get like a minimum order of bottles for delivery or something.
So we're at Drifter's Pub. It's one of our favorite places along the coast. That's the bar. But this is Disco Macau. This beer, Disco, our doggy, is named after this beer. We love this beer, and we're so happy we're on the island and we get to have one. But it's this beer. We were sitting around drinking this beer one day when we lived here, years before we had a Disco doggy, and we said, Disco Macau. What a great name for a dog. That's how Disco got his. That's how he got his name. Disco was named after this beer. Beer number 2, AC Platypus. We got some buffalo wings and we destroyed them.
They were delicious.
Oh, they sure were. So good.
Oh, Brentley's taking a picture. We're leaving Drifter's Pub now. We gotta walk to our hotel.
Our hotel's just right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's just right there. It's not very far.
We're gonna walk there now.
Drifter's Pizza Pub. Such a great place. We're just gonna walk back.
This is the highway we have to ride home on tomorrow.
It's good riding though. It's a great road.
That's it for this episode, but don't worry, we spent 20 days in Taiwan and have lots more adventures to share, so stay tuned. If you're enjoying our trip to Taiwan, here's the first episode of our 2020 trip biking around Taiwan. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the ride. Wear a helmet.